Hey guys, today we're going to be doing a video here of a game that I just ran into on Steam. It's called Unturned, and it's basically like a zombie game meets Minecraft. It's really interesting, and I've played it a little bit, and so far it's been really fun. It's a survival game. It's not an action game, and it's in Steam early access right now. So there's a lot of bugs still in it. It's not a completely clean version. It is a online game, and so there's servers where you can play with other players, and there's also a single player. And we're going to be doing single player today because the servers are down right now because they're doing maintenance, and they don't have Steam dedicated servers quite yet because it's still in early access. They also have a permanent gold upgrade right now for $5. I'm probably going to do this. You get special stuff to help you in chat. You get extra loot drops on golden servers, double experience points, and a few other things. And for only $5, it's worth it to support the developer. And most likely, the way it sounds like if you do the permanent gold upgrade, it sounds like you might not have to do anything later on. Like there might not be other fees. So I would say the game definitely is worth the $5 to play. But if you want to just do the normal free version, you can totally do that. You don't need to pay for the game itself. So let's go ahead and start up a map here. There is a tutorial that you can play that basically just kind of helps you figure out like how to move, how to put like different weapons on and such. Being a Minecraft clone, this game also does feature crafting, skill sets, all that kind of stuff. I'm still learning a lot of that. So we're going to hit a single player. There's 2 maps that you can do right now for single player. They have the PEI map, which is an island off the east coast of Canada, known for its massive beaches, great golf, and potato farming. There's also Arena. This is a wild wilderness with no hope of contact with civilization, survival at its roots. So we're going to do the island one today, and I'm going to have it at normal difficulty since I'm not a experienced player yet. All right, so there's the loading screen. All right, so here's the first map here. As you can see, the graphics are pretty good. They have 3 levels. They have Shameful, Decent, and Proud. Proud graphics are pretty good. I normally don't have it on that just because it does get a little laggy sometimes. But I find that the decent graphics are more than good. So as you can see, it has a very Minecraft look to it, but it's not completely the block version. So it drops you into a Walking Dead style world where you start off and you don't have anything basically. You have like no weapons. You just have your fists right here, and it doesn't really help to box with zombies. So see here, there's a road sign there. What does that say underneath? Down something. All right. Now, what you have to do is this game borders on stealth on a lot of areas. That the zombies are there's not like huge, massive like groups of walkers that I have not encountered yet. It seems like it's more just smaller groups of them, but they still are pretty deadly. I believe it's one hit takes down about 10% of your health. So you can't just go in like Call of Duty and like mow them down. And there's a plethora of weapons in this game. So far I've found shotguns, pistols, they have swords, pickaxes, everything. But you have to find everything in the beginning. So it looks like we're approaching a town of some sort. So we're going to have to be careful. The best weapon that I've found against zombies so far is cars. That you can get in a car and you can kind of run them down. So when I approach a town like this, I normally try and get kind of a look and see what's going on, how many zombies there are, and then I try and spot a vehicle. Now it looks like there's a Waffle House here too. All right, so it looks like this town is semi-fortified as well. So it looks like there was a military installation here. There's some smoke in the distance. All right, so we're gonna kind of creep in here and see kind of what's going on here. There's several different kinds of zombies. There's walkers, there's crawlers, such. Now let's look around here. Okay. Oh dang, they spotted me. Okay. Now there's quite a few of them. So what I'm gonna try and do here is there's a lot of them. I'm gonna try and find a car that I can jump in. There's a lot of zombies here. Oh crap. It does not appear to be a good car. You can get in the smoking cars, but they blow up after a few minutes, so. Okay, now I just grabbed a hammer. Alright, so there we go. Alright, so just hit. So you can hit with either your mouse 1 or 2. Alright, there we go. Now this is a good car too. This has 17% gas. Alright, so we're going to try and run down the rest of these guys here. Okay, so it looks like we got all of them there. Alright, I'm going to leave this car here because we're going to use the car to try and find another town to go to. Alright, so we took down quite a few zombies here. I'm going to put equip the hammer here. Now, I lost about 80% of my okay, so I'm not. I need to be a little bit more careful here. Now, I saw a police station. We're going to try and find the police station again because most likely there's going to be some guns in there. Kind of when you're using a melee weapon, a lot of it is timing, that you have to time it right. Because if you let the zombies get too close, then this game also, it does have experience points, so you can level up, and you get about 3 to 4 experience, it appears, per zombie kill. Alright, so let's go in the house here, see what we can find. Okay, moldy water bottle. Probably should take a flashlight, that might be good. Now the world in Unturned is not completely destroyable, so so you kind of you're not able to just like destroy everything like in Minecraft. But as I said, this is it's in the early release state right now, so a lot of stuff is going to be changing over the next couple of months. So let's try and get in this house here. See what we can find. Another flashlight. A bed. What's that on the bed? Okay, looks like we can't get it. Let's go upstairs. Okay. Ooh. Okay, looks like a pocket knife. Let's grab that. So what I normally do when I'm doing the PvE map here is I just try and get some weapons, get supplies, just to try and get myself so that I can survive in the zombie world. Whoa, okay, so I'm pretty hurt here. Okay, so there's the flashlight, there's the knife. Now my toxicity is at 28%. So that means that you get more damaged faster. Okay, now I'm just gonna run from this guy because I don't want to risk getting any more damage. I'm gonna go back to see if I can get to the police station. and see if maybe I can find, you know, I'm gonna take this guy out. There we go. Okay, a butcher knife. Pretty happy with this hammer though, because it's like a one shot, one kill. Now let's. Oh man, the zombie just killed me. Alright, so basically then when that happens you hit respawn here, and then unfortunately when you respawn you lose everything. Now I haven't quite discovered yet if when you respawn if the map is completely different and changed, or if it simply just spawns you to a new location, because from what I can tell it's a huge map, so I don't know if it's endless like Minecraft or if it's very set. So it is quite possible that maybe it's just a very large map and it just spawns you in a new location. So I'm going to approach this farm here. Hopefully if I can maybe find a shotgun or another hammer or something. So it appears that from what I've been able to tell that the guns... Whoa, some zombies there. I'm unarmed right now. I also don't have a lot of food or water, so I need to find a town pretty quick. A farm like this is probably not going to have too much. There's a lot of roads. Whoa. So that dropped me in a more infested area. Okay, so I'm going to try and get around these zombies here. It looks like there's another farm up ahead. I'm going to see if I can climb up one of these mountains here and see if I can spot a town or a city. And one thing that I'm not exactly sure since I just discovered this game is I don't know if there's going to be more maps than this arena, or if right now it's just going to be the arena and then the island map. I'm assuming most likely maybe it'll just start with these two, even in multiplayer, and then probably as the developer gets more money and resources, then they will expand. I definitely like the whole like Walking Dead feel to it, that you're kind of out in the countryside, you know, like wandering around. Ah, okay, so it looks like there's a city here. So let's see if we can go down and find some gear here. But I would like to definitely see this game improve and maybe add some more maps, like possibly like a city map, urban, maybe some other stuff. So that's one of the main reasons why I'm probably going to be paying the $5 for the gold membership. Is I'm just like really enjoying this game so far, and I would like to see it be able to continue. So at this point, like I would assume it would be very fun to be playing online with like different servers and such, and you know, I can only imagine like being able to have like a bunch of friends and stuff. It would really add to the dynamic. But you know, even if it you know, if I kept just playing it as single player, it still is very fun. One thing I like about this game too is that it kind of ups the kind of retains the horror aspect of the zombie genre. Oh dang, kind of like that there. You know, in a lot of games and like movies like Resident Evil and stuff, you know, they just show like zombies are like very weak and you can just like mow through them and stuff. Where in this game, it's, you know, it's very there we go. You know, you're still like very obviously the you know, like very weak and can't do a lot of damage and such. All right, so let's. Alright, so we're gonna drive through this town here and kind of see what's going on. Now, the one good thing is it appears that this town... Whoa, I spoke wrong. It appears that this town doesn't have quite as many zombies as that other one, but... I'm running out of gas pretty quick. Before I run out of gas, I want to try and... Ah! Okay, yeah, see, as you can see, that car there is smoking, which means it's going to blow up pretty soon, and that can deal a lot of damage. So I'm going to see if I can find another car here to get into. Some of these cars don't have fuel, like this one. And that led to a moment of horror in a previous game because I had about 30 zombies chasing me, and I was like, oh, there's a car, I'm saved. I got in, there was no gas. Let's get in this traveling bus. Aha. Alright, so this one doesn't have a lot of... pick up enough speed to get away from them. There we go. Okay, now I think... I'm going to go ahead and get out of the car now. I think I was able to take out most of the zombies in this town. Oh, there's one over there, but... Aha. Okay, I don't think he spotted me. Okay, so it looks like we got a baton here. Let's see what else there is. Oh man, I was gonna say that would be helpful. Oh, there's some bullets. Let's take that. Alright, so we found some bullets, we found a baton, but we did not find any guns yet. Alright, so I'm gonna leave him over there. Okay, so this town, for the most part, does not seem to have a... Is that a car jack? Okay. Ooh, yes, crowbar. This town does not appear to have that many resources. I'm gonna switch to the crowbar here. Let's see, let's explore over here. Looks like we got some more food and water. Alright, orange juice. There's gotta be okay, got a little bit of damage there, but not too much. We'll try out the baton now. Looks like there might be a zombie over there. We'll keep an eye on him. Alright, so we can see if maybe we can find a gray pants. No space. Alright, so what we're going to do here is you hit tab to go to your inventory. Alright, so we're going to equip, let's see. Alright, so we're going to equip clothes here, because as you can see, I was running around naked. Alright, so I now have a gray hoodie and some pants, finally. I can't tell you, but I can't really think of anything that's really more horrifying than running around in a zombie world without a pair of pants on. Alright, so before we head out, I'm gonna just look in a couple more of these buildings here. The loot spawns randomly, so you can find stuff inside if you look. I was hoping to find a revolver or a shotgun, something to help out a little bit more here. Okay, there's a zombie over there. But so far it appears like there's no such luck yet. What's this? Chessboard? Yeah. For being out in like the... Whoa. Whoa, that was like scary. See, kind of like I told you, this game really does kind of keep the fright element in of zombies. That's like, you know, like, oh, that one's not to worry about over there. And you kind of just, you know, think you can just wander around, and then like he followed me into the house and I had no idea. So you really have to keep your wits about you. Okay, looks like there might be one up there too. So, all right, I think I'm gonna head out here because really doesn't appear like there's much more to get in this town. All right, looks like some nails there. Okay, ah, nice. All right. So now what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna drop the crowbar, and I'm gonna equip this here. The ooh, and a sledgehammer too. Okay, so I'm gonna equip my sledgehammer. This is so far what I've found the sledgehammer to be one of the better melee weapons that I've been able to find so far. I haven't looked extensively though, because as I said, I haven't played this game too much. All right, so I'm gonna get in this car here, see if we got some fuel. That one's out. Let's try this one. All right, so this one only has 5% fuel, so I don't know how far this particular car is gonna get me, but you know, might as well see here. So finding a car is always the best way to go in this game. You can travel faster, and like I said, it can be used as a weapon as well. And you know, the gas actually does, you know, last quite a while. And as you can see, I've come quite a ways here on 2% of. All right, looks like we got a couple of zombies here. Run him over. Alright, looks like we're gonna run out of gas. Alright, so it looks like we found another town here. Now, as you can see, I've gotten myself into a bit of a predicament here. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can find another car. Ah, another car here. Okay. I don't know if I'm going to survive this one here without a gun of some sort or a car. Ah, there's a car over there. Down to 40% here. Now we can hope that this car up here is going to have gas in it. As you can see, I have a huge crowd of zombies after me now. So that's one thing I would advise too with this game, is when you're going into towns, be very careful. And I'm out of gas. Alright. So at moments like this, I'm gonna there's not much you can do but run or stand and fight. But it looks like there might be a couple of more cars down here. They're both smoking, but you know, all of these zombies are in one group. So if I can get just a little bit of speed, maybe up in the one on the right, that one looks like it's not as damaged. I might, maybe, just be able to run them down. All right. Okay. Okay, so as you can see there, the car blew up. Okay. Wow, it like flew up in the air there. I got 10% health here, so most likely I'm not going to survive much longer. Alright, so it looks like there's a beach down here. Alright, there's a zombie over there. Let's see if I can get him before oh, he got me. Alright guys, well that concludes my my gameplay video and commentary of the Steam game Unturned. I'd highly encourage you guys to go and play it. It's a lot of fun. You know, you can play for as much or as little time as you want. Like I said, it's free to download on Steam, and I'd also encourage you to pay the $5 to get a gold member access, just to support the developer and continue to see this game turned into something really great. So please subscribe and follow me on Twitter and Google Plus and YouTube, and look forward to showing you guys some more videos.